So Skylar Diggins is not happy in Chicago, and I'm going to talk a little more about that on the main channel. But I'm just making a quick video here. I think this channel has kind of slowed down since I've started making longer videos, so I might just start going making these short videos again. I was trying to make them 8 minutes for monetization, but at the same time, I do prefer these kind of short ones. Why is Skylar Diggins completely exonerated of all blame? Of all blame. I mean this. It is one of these things now where the Chicago Sky, everyone knows what was going on with Chicago Sky. Everyone knows that Tyler Marsh is not a very good coach. I hope everybody knows. He's not a very good coach. Skylar Diggins chose to join the Chicago Sky, but it was by her choice. Nothing else. It was the choice of Skylar. And no one forced her to join. She went and joined an organization where a lot of players have been walking away from. They signed Courtney Vandersloot, whose knee is fucked, who no one knows when she's back. Dejanay Carrington, who might be out for most of the year. Absolutely reached on Gabriela Jaquez. I genuinely think in general that they could have traded down. They could have traded down 1 to 2 spots and still got her, because she wasn't going to Washington. Maybe they thought she was going to go to Washington at 6. Washington at 6? No. Washington at 9. Who had 6? Toronto. She wasn't going to Toronto. She wasn't going to Portland. They could have traded down. I was about to say, I was like, what's their names wanted her at 8. The Valkyries wanted her at 8, but still. You could have traded down to 7 and got some form of an asset from Portland, who probably wouldn't have traded up because they wanted Martine. You could have traded down 1 spot to get for Kiki Rice, I guess. And maybe try to get an asset from Toronto. But again, we're kind of nitpicking there. Jaquez is one of their best players. But Skylar Diggins is not blameless in this. She chose to go there. She's been terrible. Natasha Cloud is not blameless. She's been terrible. I understand these are bad situations, but if people aren't giving grace to a 24-year-old in a situation where her team's not playing to her play style, then why are people giving grace to people in their mid-30s who are nearly out of the league? Who are this team has, according to the WNBA players, the 2 best point guards in the league. Yes, you heard me right. The 2 best point guards in the league, according to WNBA players last season, were Skylar Diggins and Natasha Cloud when they voted on it. They said that Diggins and Cloud were the 2 best point guards in the entire league. They employ both of them, and they seem to have a point guard problem. Skylar Diggins, for the first time in her career, looks washed. She looks worse than she did to start the 2024 season when she came back after a year of maternity leave. And she did not look good to start 2024. She did not look good at all. The first couple of games, she really, really struggled. Was not an all-star that year. That being said, again, it is she's out there complaining, not happy about the Sky, not happy, frustrated at what things are going on. But again, being asked about stuff, it's ask Tyler Marsh. It's it feels there is a massive blame going to be going towards somebody else after this decision. And look, everybody kind of knew the Chicago Sky was dysfunctional. Going there is your choice, and it was your fault. So there can't be any frustration with there should not be any public frustration with the organization from Skylar Diggins, because everybody knew. There's no it's like complaining. It's like signing for the Indiana Fever, stinking it up, and complaining that people online are angry at you. Yeah, that's what you signed up for. That is what you signed up for. It's like joining the fucking Connecticut Sun or signing for the Sun and being pissed off that you don't have your own practice facility. And the worst part is I actually kind of like Sky's roster. I think Camila Cardozo's done, but I kind of like the roster. But Diggins is out here going out of her way to, basically like she's gone out of her way now to make it seem like there's a bit of a dysfunctional situation. And you're like, I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong, but it's like, you chose to go there. You can't join a dysfunctional situation and be pissed off that you joined a dysfunctional situation. Like, I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe this is a me thing. Maybe, like, you absolutely can. But, like, there's no way other players weren't warning her not to join the Chicago Sky. Have you heard what the likes of Kalia Copper and Gabby Williams have said about this franchise? And it's not like she signed for the Sky with the expectation of playing with Angel. Like, she signed after Angel was traded. And I think part of her, I genuinely do believe that not having that spotlight on you, the Angel spotlight, probably helps for if you're going to sign for Chicago Sky. It makes it more likely. And yeah, it's just a pity. It's a pity for some of these players. Like, I like Gabriella. I like Cardoso as a human. Camila Cardoso sucks. Like, she is Tiara McCown 2.0. She's not good. She's going to be a bench player very soon, and that's probably it. And yeah, if you're Skylar, you've just wasted probably the last good year of your career by signing for the Chicago Sky. For the Chicago Sky for $800K a year. You got underpaid to basically waste the last good year of your career. But yeah, look, it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, I feel bad for fans in Chicago because your team is going to be incompetent for a long, long time. Like, I don't see how this team gets good anytime soon. So yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think that it's all Skylar's fault, or do you guys think it's all Chicago's fault? And I'm going to be real, like, I think Chicago Sky are completely incompetent as an organization, but it's at the stage where I don't know if you play stupid games, win stupid prizes, I guess, and joining the Chicago Sky is definitely a stupid game by choice.